Touch-Up, Razama Ballerina, written by Kira Fried, illustrated Kira Fried and Charlie Alcocoy. Focus question: who was Maria Touch-Up and why is she an important figure in ballet? A national treasure, Maria Touch-Up holds a special place dance in history. She was the first American prima ballerina or leading female ballet dancer. Maria Touch-Up lived at the time when all the famous ballet dancers were from Europe. Because of her talent and hard work, she became the first ballerina in the American ballet. She also helped ballet become popular in the United States. Her story begins on a reservation for Native people in Oklahoma. Early years: Elizabeth Marie Touch-Up Osage was born on January 24, 1925, in Fairfax, Oklahoma. As a child, she was called Betty Marie. Her family was Kehekasta. Her father was from the Osage tribe and the mother was white. The family lived on the Osage River. Land set aside for the Osage people when Betty Marie's father was young. He became rich because oil was found at the reservation. Betty Marie has a younger sister named Marjorie. Their mother saw that the sister had gifted with physics. Born girls took piano and dance lessons from an early age. In the 1933, at the age of 8, Betty Marie and her family moved to Los Angeles. There were more opportunities for the girls to study dance in California, and they found to dance school even before studying a house. The girls studied ballet, tumbling, tap dancing, and Spanish dancing. At age 12, Betty Marie decided to stop piano lessons and to study ballet. Soon after, she became a student of Madame Nijinsky, her first important ballet teacher. Betty Marie studied with her from 1937 until 1942. During that time, Betty Marie learned to dance with the power, grace, and feeling. By the time she finished high school in 1942, she knew ballet was the right path for her. New York, A Star is Born. In 1938, a Russian ballet company put on shows all over the United States. They were based in New York City. When they came to Los Angeles, Betty Marie saw great ballet for the first time. She became even more excited about ballet as a career. Betty Marie moved to New York after finishing high school. Several dance companies turned her away. However, the Russian ballet company has since hired her. She changed her name to Maria Touch-Up. Okay, let's see. 2 years after Touch-Up joined the dance company, a man named George Balanchine started working with them. And Balanchine was a gift choreographer with special talents for making works of art with balance. Tarchev helps his art come to life. In 1948, Balanchine started a new ballet company, the New York City Ballet. Tarchev joined the company and helped make it a success. She became famous when she danced and lead role in the first ballet Firebird. Tarchev became the first American prima ballerina. The, ballen, the Balanchine created some of his most beautiful spools for Tarchev. She was the sugar plum fairy in the Nutcracker and the Swan Princess in Swan Lake. While Tarchev was with the New York City's ballet, she danced with them in 19 other countries. She also danced on television and in movies. Whenever Tarchev danced, people celebrated. They admired the feelings she put into her ballet dancing. She danced in the grand yet free way that set her apart from her ballerinas. Chicago master teachers. In the 1965, at the age of 41, Tarchev got tired from all the hard work. 9 years earlier, she married Henry Pastor, and they had a daughter together. Tarchev stopped dancing and moved to Chicago to be with them. From 1975 to 1987, Tarchev was the creative director of two ballet companies in Chicago. Many of her students later became very successful in the world of ballet. Tarchev also gave more time to the work of Balanchine, who died in 1983. She and several of other Balanchine ballerinas had worked together to record parts of his ballets. That way, ballet students could learn from them. In the late of 1990s, Tarchev received several important awards for work in the arts. She died at the age 88 on April 11, 2013 in Chicago. People around the world remember her life and talents. Legacy. As the first prima ballerina in the United States, Marilla Tarchev helped create the new style of ballet, as the first native stars in American ballet. She opened its doors to people of all backgrounds. Her grace, talent, and achievements have moved the world of ballet forward. A Rusla dancer once says of Tarchev, "There's one word for her: grand." Achievements, accomplishments, reached as a result of a thought. Ballet, a form of dance that used to combinations of exact, formal steps and movements and light leaps and turns. Choreographer, a person who chooses the style and the arrangement of the steps and moves for a dance performance. Company, a group of artists, such as dancers or actors, who work and perform together. Grace is a change in one's movement or behavior. Reservations, the land in the U.S. government once forced native people to live on. Connections, writing. Watch a videos of Cliff's One Lake using a Venn diagrams. Compare ballet to another style of dance you know. Social studies. create a poster to present to the class, while the Osage child include details about her horse, traditional clothing, where the tribe is located, and other interesting